Another Brick fan here with my review of LEGO BrickHeadz Black Widow. This is the third of 3 BrickHeadz based on the movie Marvel Captain America Civil War. Let's take a look. This is LEGO set 41591, was released in March 2017, cost about $10 and has 143 pieces. This is a lot more pieces than the other BrickHeadz in this series, mostly due to the nice hair build that is used for this BrickHead. Like the other BrickHeadz from the Civil War movie, this BrickHead is part of Series 1 and includes the 2x4 custom printed tile on the stand, and I've included a closer view of this in the upper right hand corner of the video. The first thing I notice about this BrickHead is the great hair build. I like how they use the reddish brown color for the hair and fits in really nicely with Scarlett Johansson's look from the movie. I've also included a picture of the side of the box on the right so you can see the source material and make your own comparisons. There is a 1x2x2 printed brick in the front used to give some detailing of her uniform. This, coupled with the black plates and gray bricks that are used to build up the front of the figure, make it all look very consistent and very nice compared to the uniform. Although I think there's a lot more gray in this figure than there was in the original source material. I really like how they built up her belt using the 1x1 tiles. You can see the 1x1 black tiles on either side and then the 1x1 gray tiles with a curve in the middle to kind of show the belt buckle. Moving around to the side, there's some nice details, including a 1x2 printed plate highlighting her wristband. The black bar is used as the baton you see her use in many of the Marvel movies, and there's also an additional tile on her leg which adds a bit more texture and probably is there to represent her gun holsters. I also like the look of the hair from the back. The plates and slopes are used quite effectively here. There's a lot of movement in her hair and you can really see how built up it is. It is about 7 studs wide, which is about twice as wide as her face, as most BrickHeadz have a 4 stud wide body and face. There's also a 1x4 plate on her back which continues the belt build around her body and still gives that nice texture to the figure. As you can see, both sides are the same using the printed tile on her wrist, and I'll zoom in so you get a better look at that printed tile. I like how they have her holding a baton in each hand, although it would have been nice to use a different clip piece on this side, so maybe she could have held this baton in a different orientation than the other, just to show a little bit more action for the figure. This is definitely my favorite BrickHead from the Civil War base lot. The hair looks great. It's almost as interesting as the hair build for the Joker, which I think is the best hair build for all of the BrickHeadz that I've built. I like the detailing done for the belt and the use of the printed pieces on her wrists. I remember her wristbands had several weapons for her to use, and it's nice to see this reflected in the BrickHead. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on this BrickHead, and I'm going to get to work on my next video. Happy building! Just a quick reminder that my other BrickHead reviews are available in a playlist which I have linked here on the screen. If you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button.